I'm Insomniac, and this is another coffee from Finest Cup called... alright, let's give this a shot. Yirgacheffe Gaedo Wonago. And there is no chance at all that I pronounced that right. Okay, so this is the last of the Finest Cup coffees that were sent in for review. We're going to take a look at this one today. Another Ethiopian specialty coffee. What we're going to start with is showing you the name here. I'm sure I have it in the title down below and in the video description, but there's no chance I said that right, so here's what it is. While we're here, let's take a look at the beans. Okay, so this is another single origin coffee from Ethiopia. All of your specifics here are on the back of the bag, but I'm sure I have them in the beginning of the video in the info screen that I put up. And this claims complex flavor with peaches. Okay. Berries and floral notes layered on a creamy body. It has intense sweetness with wild and juicy acidity. Sounds fantastic. So for aromas out of the bag, it smells like cherry candies. Can't exactly tell what type of cherry candies. It actually kind of reminds me of Laffy Taffy, like the little cherry Laffy Taffies.
Anybody dying of laughter out there?
That's unique. Really sweet. I mean, like candy sweet, kind of like the first aroma that I got. A lot of natural sweetness in here. And fruits, kind of like mixed fruit. Also kind of artificial though. I'm not saying there's anything artificial about this coffee. I mean, the aroma of it is more like fruity candies as opposed to like being in the fruit aisle at the grocery store. So it's really sweet and really fruity. I mean, that smells great. We're gonna have to eat some. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's tasty. Alright, so we're gonna brew some of this up with the French press and see what it smells and tastes like in liquid form. Okay, so we brewed some of this coffee that I'm not going to attempt pronouncing again with the French press. Let's see what it smells like in liquid form. Chocolate-covered raspberries. You still have a ton of sweetness. Now it more specifically reminds me of warm syrup.
Maple syrup.
And some more cocoa, but this time in the form of chocolate wafer cookies. Alright, let's see what it tastes like. Okay, seriously, I want to know who does the profiling for this company and puts the flavors on the back of the bag. When I read peaches on here earlier, I was like, yeah, peaches, sure. The first flavor out of this coffee, sure enough, is an earthy peach. I didn't expect that at all, so that's surprising and impressive. And obviously they have somebody profiling coffee over here who actually knows what they're tasting, so that's something. Next we have a little bit of caramel, slightly salted. I do get a little bit of that floral. I also get something that's kind of bready and kind of buttery. It reminds me of Ritz crackers. No problem with that. It's really smooth and creamy. And you have a little bit of that, what did they describe it as here? Wild and juicy acidity, they called it here. You do have a little bit of an acidic bite, but no bitterness whatsoever. Medium body. You do get really great flavors here, but it's not super full. The finish is the same. It's a medium finish. So I still taste some flavors here after the sip, but they really don't last long enough to make it to the next one. Yeah, just a really nice coffee. A really complex coffee, too. Not only are there a lot of flavors, but there's a lot of different kinds of flavors. Wow. Yeah, definitely enjoyed this. On a scale from 1 to 10 Mike Tysons, I'd give this an 8.5. If you've had this coffee, leave comments down below. Let everybody else know what you think of it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I now have like a never-ending growing shelf of coffees over there that have been sent in for review. So I have a lot of new coffee reviews coming soon. And that's it. I'm going to get back to enjoying this coffee.